Hello there, a very good afternoon here in Uganda, and I don't know what time it is over there, but wherever you're watching View Vision TV online, you are welcome. I'm Joseph Pate, and this is the music review. We analyze music, we talk about all things musical, and I'm still in Chigoa and Tinda. And Chigoa and Tinda is, by the way, the home to Pod A recording studio, which houses the SSL mixer or whatever it is that is changing the shape of Uganda's music. And that is where we're going. Quality sound, the first of its kind in Eastern Central Africa. Andrew, we're still together, but I would want to know, other than just the recording, what else do you do? What else have you done?
We have also, we do a couple of things. We do scoring of movies. We have composers who compose music for documentaries, TV series, and motion picture for film. And we also do radio adverts and also signature tunes, jingles, signature tunes for different organizations, and all those different things. And for example, some of our recent work, we worked on 2 HBO documentaries that the HBO approached a company that wanted to record documentaries, to do documentaries in Uganda, and we were privileged to compose music for that. Then we also did in the recent Queen of Katwe. There's a song in there that we were privileged to mix, produce, and master. And so those are some of the recent works that we did in terms of film and TV. Then we've done a couple of short films even for people in the film fraternity. I'm part of the film fraternity, Film 256, and there are a couple of people in there who believe in our work here. Like, for example, I've worked with like Matt Bish. He has his film coming out soon called Bella, and we did a soundtrack with Cindy. And she sounds good. She really sounds good. It sounds like an orchestra. We did a very big project. It was a very, very big project. So there are some of the things that we do, extra things we do for film and TVs and documentaries. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, now you're in business.
Yes.
So our musicians are into music because they want to make money.
Yes. And
there are a lot of mistakes that have been made. Let's say, for example, one of the biggest mistakes, like I've always complained about it on TV. Look at the TV. For example, Eddie Kenzo releasing too many songs. Not really bashing him. We're not putting him down. Yeah. He's good. He's our flag bearer to a certain extent. What would be your advice to him?
Well, I don't want to condemn and judge anyone because of what they are, but just to analyze and just look through is, I think it is very important to give time for people to digest and to understand music, but also it's very important to let music, because music is sometimes acquired taste. People may not like your song immediately. For example, people didn't understand reggae when Bob Marley had just released reggae and people didn't understand. But because, first of all, it had a cause. There's music for different types, but music, it had a cause, and of course, it addressed that cause of stopping apartheid in the islands. And you see that people began to acquire that reggae taste. So it's very important to allow people to get that, for music to grow on people, for music to circulate before you hit people. You can only do that, but I mean, even like the big artists, Rihanna, Beyonce, Jay-Z, they're releasing one song, they're doing singles, they do a video. They don't do, in rare cases, do they do videos for all the songs on their albums that they release, and they release them others. I mean, you do one, let it circulate the market. Look at the reaction, get feedback from people. Because we do music for people, as I said earlier. We do the music for people, so it's very important that you get. Yes, let them enjoy the song. So that would be my take on that. Yeah.
Okay, what advice would you give Bebe Cool, for example?
Well, with my experience and knowledge, I think it's very, very important for us to begin to do good music. I believe Bebe Cool is headed in the right direction if he keeps on. Bebe Cool, and I mean, there are other guys who are now beginning to catch on that people are beginning to do quality videos. I mean, you remember there was a time where videos were so yes, awful. But man, people love Bebe Cool's videos. I mean, people are putting money, injecting. It's an investment. Of course, you have to get investment with return. So once you invest in good picture, invest also in good sound. Very, very important. Very, very important. Yeah. Because you see, you can have a very good video, but the song is not catchy. So once artists begin to invest in good music, they also invest in a good video. That's one product that you can sell. Because I think the advice that should go out there is begin to make good music. As I said earlier, we all know these big artists, not because of where they come from, that they're Ugandans, but because of the good music that they do.
Because of the music.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Why is Fila Lutaya's music played to this day?
And it's not, by the way, he was there before.
He was there before.
But until he made a good record, that's when we said, hey,
thank you for that.
This guy is good.
Exactly. You see, he decided to invest in quality. Please listen, whoever is hearing me today
and watching you.
And watching
in the world, moreover,
please invest in good music. Make sure that it is good and innovative, and make sure that it has quality written on it and it's industry standard. Because once you have something that is in line with what is on market right now, your music will not only be domestically accepted but internationally accepted.
Okay, now it takes me to, when you talk about quality music and learning an instrument, you know how to play the keyboard and make probably other stuff as well.
Yes.
Irene Ntale, he does play the guitar.
She plays the guitar, yes.
Yeah, she's been there. I wrote her very first story.
Wow, beautiful.
Because of the guitar.
Yes.
When I saw her, she hadn't recorded anything.
Yes.
But I saw her in the studio filming records, and then I said, "What? Did you play this instrument?" She said, "Yeah, I do." "Where did you learn this?" I said, "Okay, fine. Let's tell me the story." Then I wrote it. So, what do you advise artists to
learn instrument
or something? What's your advice?
It is
and other artists.
It is very important. What Irene Ntale does is very good, because you need to understand music. You can't just wake up one morning and say, "I know how to sing." Yes, God could have given you the talent, but you need to cultivate it. And cultivating it is understanding how music works together. There are mathematical and scientific equations in music. It's so fascinating. But there's a mathematical way in which notes work together.
Yeah.
In which frequencies.
0, 4, 7,
yes.
0, 4, 8, whatever.
Yes, exactly. In which frequencies work together and in which harmonics work together. Like when this note is played, it releases this harmonic. Yes. There's a mathematical equation to things. So it's very important to acquaint yourself to that science part of you will become better and you will compete at an international level. And it's important for us to export our talent. It's very important, because in this day and age, we cannot just be comfortable and not leave a legacy for our children. Because when we die, you see, Fela Lutaya is long gone. But up to today,
we still have the music.
You still have, he left a legacy. Why? He recorded quality music. And he understood. He used to play the guitar.
Yes.
He played the guitar.
Yeah.
You know, he understood.
And drums.
And drums. You know, so he understood the technicality of music, and then he recorded quality music. So it's very important.
He learned first.
He learned and then went ahead. So it's very important for musicians to sit down, understand, learn the keyboard, piano. Actually, I would advise, this is my advice, I'd advise artists to learn the piano first. It is like the foundation of music, because it has in fact, in the frequency spectrum, it covers that our human ears listen to a wide range of frequencies from about 20 hertz to about 20 kilohertz. Now the piano has that wide range. Some instruments stop a little somewhere. Yeah, they don't go, but the piano goes. So it covers a wide range of things, and it has those mathematical equations. So it's very, very important for you to learn how music relates with each other. Those different things. It's very fascinating, by the way.
Very fascinating.
So once you learn that, then you will be able to say, I'm going to sing in this key, and I'm going to try and come from this key to this, and make music very interesting.
Okay, fine. Now, talking about to export our music.
Yes.
We're going to act like the Ganda boys. We have got this in London. There's a young man who has just come up.
Yeah.
I got excited by his music. It's called Sam Weisap's.
Yes, Sam Weisap. Yes. Reggae.
And what would you advise? What's your take on that?
Well, yeah. As I said, it's you see, we cannot just keep here saying that we are Ugandans, and that's enough. It is good to be a person who makes quality music and then export it. Okay. They have done well. I mean, they are singing Jabalan, Jabalan, Jabala in the UK. Yeah. And by the way, the international diaspora is very fascinated. When they come here, they don't want to experience their culture. Oh. They don't want to hear dance, rap. They don't want to have that. They want to have an African experience. And that's what's for example, a man like Richard Bonner. Richard Bonner does tours all over the world, playing how he plays, and using his culture as his trade trademark, but he does it well. So he adds quality to. Now, what I would encourage people is don't stick to a exact traditional raw or ticket. Now that is really, it's really that. Try and merge, fuse, come up with a merge, be creative, come up with a merge of maybe dance that relates with the international market. Then you fuse what we would have here as so you come up with some hybrid of sort, and people will be fascinated because you're touching them, and that's how you will be able to export. Because you'll be touching the international market, and they'll say, this is fascinating because they're not singing our language, they're singing a language that is foreign. But we love it because there is something we can identify with. So if you want to touch and export, make sure you touch a little bit of everywhere and try and fuse. For example, you can do reggae, but then put a tube fiddle and then sing in Luganda in reggae. You know, that is the reggae lovers around the world say, man, we love the reggae in here. But what else? There is yeah, exactly.
Really hooks us.
Yes, and then do it with good quality. Do it, produce it, record using very good preamps, get good engineers to mix it, master it, and let it be commercially competitive. If you want to make it big, sign up with very good publishing companies. Get IRC codes, ISC or URC codes for your music. Get very good agents who can be able to book for you all these things internationally. Get a press kit. Do your things in terms of so that you can go out internationally and not be found wanting. So work as a team. Get a team together. Let people. You can never be as good as your own one brain. Someone may look at another loophole that you may be having. That would be my advice.
Thank you very much for
Thank
everything.
You. Thank you,
the studio, SSL studio in Uganda. We hope to see a lot and hear a lot from you.
Thank you.
And for the interview, and guess it's been educative, not only to the musicians, but to me, and I guess you, the viewers of New Vision TV Online. I'm Joseph Pate signing out saying bye-bye.